What's up, boys? Where the fuck have we been, huh?
It's been 5 years, dude.
Oh, that's not that long, I don't think.
Yes, it is.
What do you mean? What was the last thing we filmed together that was like epic, like super epic?
Wow, I actually don't know if I remember.
I mean, it's on the screen, maybe.
The Bush video was the last one I remember.
Oh yeah, when we were in the roundabout. Edwin was there.
Oh, I do remember that. When you guys were ghillie suit.
We had a bush tent and we slept
yeah.
Dude, we got to do more of that.
That was so funny.
The urban camping, where you like stealth camping, where you just camp somewhere really, really populated, but like unseen. You guys have been wondering where we've been. We've all been up to a lot of stuff. We're kind of just gonna get you guys up to speed on everything that's going on in our lives. The fact that we want to film more content. The fact that we're obviously starting a podcast. The SquadCast, it's going to be one of the most legendary podcasts on the entire planet. We're going to make sure of it. This is really just an intro. We're kind of just going to get into what the hell we've been up to and where the hell we've been the last 5 years, right?
Yeah.
Starting with Edwin, how's your love life?
Well, dude, even before we get into that, like, let's finish that conversation of like the last things we filmed together. Yeah. Dude, you know what's funny? It's like Stockholm syndrome, where like I think back to like some of the 24-hour challenges we did, and I think back to them fondly. But I remember when we were doing them, I was like, this fucking sucks. I was like, this is, bro, you know, dude, I had this
strange mix between like the most fun stuff ever that just being like miserable, you know?
Dude, I have a pretty specific memory. It was, do you remember when we were doing the 24-hour on the island, you only eat what you catch challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
love that challenge.
I had a paddleboard from wherever the fuck we were to like the actual island, and it was so fucking hot out, and like the current was going against where I was going, and I was paddling the whole time. I'm like, dude, the funny thing is on camera this looks like I'm having so much fun, but I'm fucking miserable right now.
It was like 200 yards, dude.
No, it was not, dude. It was way further than that, and also against the current it was not. Anyways,
the image of Jack holding the anchor on the bottom of the ocean, walking out of the water during the storm on
that was the bounce house.
The
video.
Bounce house in the ocean. That was that makes
we
me
weren't
laugh.
gonna make it, and I dove off with the anchor. Yeah, like a pirate on the bottom of the ocean.
Like one of the skeletons out of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, that is a moment. People come up to me and tell me about that, like from time to time.
Yeah, it was definitely a cool one. Dude, I'll say like like obviously this being the intro episode or whatever, like it's gonna be less structured than the next ones, but like I do like the idea of going through and like what we've all been up to over the last like, you know, literally 5 years, dude. So like, I mean, rock, paper, scissors, who starts?
Merrick. Fuck Merrick, you know what I mean?
Hey, fuck Merrick.
I haven't said that in a while.
Dude, people still come up to me and ask me if they'll change, or they message me and ask if I can change their tire.
You guys remember the 24-hour road trip? Or it was supposed to be 24 hours in the rain. I think it was just 24 hours breaking down.
Yeah, in the RV. I remember that shit. And then we like literally camped out under a bridge while Merrick was like trying to fix it.
And then we went to IHOP because we were over it. Yeah. And Merrick was pissed.
Yep. Okay, so I won rock, paper, scissors.
What have you been up to, dude?
Okay, so like after we stopped filming and like basically
COVID.
COVID kind of put the channel on pause. Everyone was mad that we were gonna knock on doors and like do we were gonna do like some prank shit to like people outside, whatever, right? So like the channel kind of took a pause. After that, because of your brother, I got into streaming. Because long story short, me and Turner used to like play Halo a lot. We used to play like games here and there. And like one day I walked into his little shed and he was like putting together a PC. I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? He goes, I'm gonna start gaming on a PC. And I'm like,
heck yeah.
No, I was like, no, bro, we play Xbox. Like, how the fuck are we gonna play together? He goes, dude, get a PC. I'm like, no. And he'd send me a PC part picker links. And eventually he just gave me a hand-me-down PC that I just needed to buy some parts for. And long story short, I just started streaming. So I was streaming. I've been streaming since basically we stopped filming often, and then I got into short form, and that's what I've been doing. So I've just been streaming, you know, still making some content. But so you're next because Merrick lost.
You know, I during COVID I was going hard with the commentaries. Like you remember, I was like here to entertain you through all the quarantine. I must have done like 75 different commentaries, and I was loving it. I felt really, really lucky that like I had like an income and that I was able to keep myself entertained by like filming the commentaries. And the plan was to float the channel with commentaries through COVID until we all got back on it. But we kind of all just, like, Merrick started doing all his fishing stuff. You were streaming all the time. I was still, like, uploading videos from time to time. I don't think I ever missed, like, more than a month. But definitely no challenges, no pranks. We obviously have our annual Mexico trip, and that was kind of one of the main things that was also floating the channel over all the years, was the fact that I feel like a lot of people look forward to our Mexico journeys. We made Shore Lords this last year. Merrick flew out to Mexico for the first time in a couple years, and we had an epic sponsor. I think that those 6 episodes are some of the best content we've ever uploaded to the channel, despite the fact that we haven't done all these challenges and everything. But really the main thing that I've been working on and that Merrick's been working on, I mean, he can obviously speak for himself, but we've been doing a lot of secret stand-up comedy, going to a lot of open mics, writing for the last 5 years. But me and Merrick have been hitting a bunch of open mics the last 2 years, and we have a show a month from now in Tampa coming up. If you're in the area, links in the description. Merrick.
Man, what have I been doing? Lots of fishing. Been a charter captain, on and off through the Joogsquad videos, but took it a little more full-time, doing a bunch of offshore fishing, stuff like that. I did a couple cool adventures. I got to sail to Puerto Rico.
That was
fun.
Epic. That vlog went viral, too.
Yeah. Trin made a great video out of it. Yep. Taking a couple cool boats over to the Bahamas. And
I was in jail while you were on that trip.
Yeah.
I went to jail for the Hollyboob.
Oh, yeah.
While Merrick was sailing to Puerto Rico.
Glad I wasn't there for the second time.
Yeah.
Just no, you were there for the first and the second try, just not the third try.
Yeah,
we flew back to California after failing.
Dude, you know what's funny about that? I remember you guys doing that, and I remember, like, obviously, like, anything we all do.
That happened since we, that was a prank that we pulled off since COVID.
Yeah.
And that was probably one of the biggest pranks ever. You know?
The funny thing about me looking back at that one is I remember you guys were like, yo, we're going to go do this, and that. And, like, obviously, like, whoever wants to help is, like, invited.
You were like, hell no.
I was like, fuck no. Dude, and you know why? Because, like,
climb the Hollywood sign and change it? Are you fucking kidding me?
See, like,
Worst
I'm
climb ever.
I'm with it. Like, I'm with it conceptually. Like, I'm like, if it even got to the point where I was a part of it and got arrested, I'd like, that'd be a Medal of Honor for me. But, like, the thing is, it wasn't even that. It was when I thought about carrying a massive blue tarp up the hill of the Hollywood sign. Oh, yeah. I was like, fuck that, dude.
Obviously, the move was to get a twin-sized baby stroller, pretend to be married to Julia Roche, and push it up to the top and then run it down.
Yeah, where was the idea for that? The first.
It's funny. We're like, we'll do it at night. We're going to bring the tarps up the mountain. And they're like, no, we'll just do it in broad daylight and bum rush the thing from the top. Like, we totally switched.
Dude, my thumb still hurts from.
That
we got
sucked.
chased by an LAPD helicopter
sliding down a mountain,
all black outfits. Dude, literally, there's
dodging the spotlight by 2 feet. I'll never forget that.
There's a house in the Hollywood Hills that they woke up one day and they found multiple all black outfits in their backyard because we threw them over the fence into these people's yard when we got in the car, so we didn't have anything black on. So there's like ski masks and black jacket and black pants, just piles of them over these people's fence. Like,
yeah,
you gotta think like we're gonna get robbed.
What do you do?
No, theoretically, that's what happened. I mean, I don't admit to anything.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say hypothetically speaking, and completely in game, what do you think is the most illegal thing we've ever done?
Oh, what do you mean? Ain't no laws when you're drinking claws. That was like there's no one thing. We broke like 87 laws in one day. I'm wondering if someday the police department's be like, hey, you guys uploaded a video where you broke 87 laws apiece. Put your hands behind your back.
Baby.
Here's your charges.
Dude,
I mean, Hollywood sign, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's definitely the most high
you
profile.
Remember when we kept going
thing.
back to that one place and doing that one thing where they started showing up at your house and we're like, you can't go back here anymore.
It was the golf course.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say it, but
yeah.
No, listen,
I think they might be out of business.
Bro, listen.
Yeah,
Merrick, let me tell you something about podcasting, okay? You can say and claim any crime or any terrible thing that you have done, and it's like rapping, dude. Like, I could sit here and tell you I murdered people, and like, it's just
you go to jail for that now.
Editor, bleep that out. We're trying
definitely go to jail.
Not get demonetized and buried. Episode 1. I got to say, this is going way better.
But back
the
to
first
what I was
try.
doing.
Nothing against Dick. I wish he was here. But
before that, real quick, just so everyone knows, we've filmed this 3 times already. And one of those tries that was supposed to be this episode, his dad came randomly spawned, picked up the fourth mic and just started spitting. So I'll have the editor roll some of those clips.
Let me tell you a story. Actually, this will go viral because he sends me this stupid thing that Kevin Spacey, who's an idiot and a pedophile. Oh my God, dude! Not even an idiot.
But anyways,
yeah. So like last year we had 2 bad hurricanes back to back.
Yeah, that also messed everything up.
I got to be a part of a great group of people who we helped out a lot of people in the community. And then through that, started doing trash cleanups on the water and have been thinking about doing that as much as I can because it made such a big impact. So that's kind of what I've been up to.
That girl that you had a big crush on in the hurricanes that helped us clean up is single now.
Oh, yeah? Really?
Yep.
Oh. Sweet. Thanks for.
But yeah, we're excited. We're gonna shoot podcasts once a week. We're gonna shoot challenges. We're gonna start making stupid TikToks. Honestly, one of my favorite videos ever is how to like become famous on TikTok or whatever. We got banned on TikTok.
Yeah.
And we just were like filming the dumbest things ever, but we had to have been one of the most successful early channels on TikTok at the time. Like
it grew really
0
fast.
to 1.7 million in like 3 weeks.
Can I say one thing just as like a
with no effort. No effort.
About getting banned. I've kind of always felt like since early on in YouTube, even before like the name was changed to Joogsquad, that like somehow there's always just been like a slight censorship of our channel or a slight like maybe not push of our channel or like I feel like we've always had to do so much and like we collabed with so many different people and like did so much and I've kind of always felt like that maybe just it was our content or like how we did stuff or just maybe who we appealed to, but I've always just kind of felt like there was that YouTube didn't like us. I mean, like that's fair to say. I don't have any proof for that,
we did
like
this last year pass 1 billion long form views.
No, that's epic. Like no hate to YouTube at all.
Incredible accomplishment. I'm proud of all of us. That's something most people can't even conceive pulling off. And might I add, fuck short form content. Not all of it. You know, there's some good stuff, but like. I feel like 1 trillion short form views, like it is not even as cool as like 1 billion long form views.
It categorically isn't though, because like, dude, the short form content gets algorithm pushed down people's throats.
And it's like 3 seconds counts as like a view on a lot of platforms. If you look at the terms of service, that you can actually like get a video 50 views by watching the whole thing because it's a few minutes long.
Well, nowadays, dude, you can do like those like single picture posts on TikTok, and I don't even know how that counts a view.
Not to mention it's like melting brains of.
Dude, can we talk about your screen time? What the fuck did I see on your story? 16 hours?
Okay.
I didn't even know people were awake for that long.
Okay, look. I will say I'm not
16 hours?
Bro, I'm not being a fucking bum.
I didn't say
grinding.
you were. I'm just worried about you a little bit.
No, dude, listen, look, man, this is going to be part of the grind too. Like all this shit, like, you know, like, bro, I'm telling you, it's funny. I posted that and I don't know why I didn't realize that people would think that I was just being a bum and not actually like working on shit. Everyone was like,
everyone works hard, dude.
Bro, everyone was messaging me like, yo, do you need a job? And I was like, what the fuck? No, I'm grinding. This is what that is. Like, I'm not playing Club Penguin. Like, what the fuck, right?
Oh, that's a sick game.
It's a cool game. But anyways, going back to the content stuff. I think short form has its place, dude. I think the thing that is like annoying about it is like when you post a short form video and it gets 5,000 views just because it's short form. What?
No, that was just giving you extra.
You're an idiot. Anyways, but then you like post a long form piece and it like just gets 50 views. You're like, dude, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fair enough.
But
I think like the biggest thing I want to use short form for is like stand up. I want to upload jokes, and then like when we eventually have a tour and we have a bunch of stops all over the United States, I can throw a joke up there. And I think it's also really important to dial who you follow. Like my Instagram feed, I really like it. If I ever see content that I hate, I'll like unfollow the page or say I want to see less of this. And now I really just get like updates from my friends and like surf contest stuff and stuff like that. So, you know. If you are seeing nothing but, you know, titties or something all over your feed, you might want to consider like changing up your content a little bit. I'll see my friends open their phone and they're like explore like tab on Instagram. It's just like all ass. I'm like, bro, this can't be good for you.
Yeah,
like, you're my dog, I'm down, but like, this can't be good for you.
That's funny.
All
right, mine's not that bad. Mine's not that bad.
Mine's
not that bad. Yeah, mine's not that bad.
Not that bad. No, it's not.
That's not that bad.
You got one video on there.
No, I don't understand why every reel or like all short form content doesn't have like an immediate link to the full length clip or content. Like
it does on YouTube. On YouTube,
a lot of them do.
Mine's not that bad either.
Yeah, yours is yours ain't that bad. That bitch got big titties though.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Are we going?
Is yours all conspiracy? Oh my god! Oh my god! Merrick, okay.
Can we all screenshot this so that we'll send it to
Yeah. Merrick's was like a bunch of conspiracy about the Jewish people.
No, I mean only one.
I got Jack Doherty's mugshot, so that's tight.
That's funny.
I got mostly sports.
Moving forward.
Yeah, I wanted to, so real quick before, we close up shop or whatever, I wanted to set some ground rules for this podcast though, because the thing is, we're a lot older now, wiser, and more responsible. So
better looking.
And you thought it was impossible for that to happen, but apparently it wasn't. But the ground rules are, if one of us misses a podcast for something that isn't work related or like family emergency or an emergency related, like you're just being a bum and you're missing a podcast. You have to
get the pass from both of the
Yeah.
They're like, all right, that's a reason. Then you don't have to get humiliated by, to my understanding, the top comment as long as it's reasonable, right?
Correct. Yeah. So if we have all committed to the fact that we were not going to miss a podcast. If I'm not here, they're going to film. If he's not here, me and Merrick are going to film with, the guest or whoever, like no matter what. So if one of us misses it on some bullshit, like we just don't feel like it or whatever,
like trivia,
they are not allowed back on the podcast unless they complete whatever the top comment is.
Which is where you come in.
Yeah.
Let's, this is going to be the first chance for you guys to write humiliation in the comment section. Also, another thing piggybacking off of that, guests. If you guys have any guests that you think would be cool, we have a big list. We've been talking about this for months. We have a giant shared folder of all these ideas and gimmicks. We're going to try to film one viral TikTok mid-episode every single day. We have tons of other surprises, including, I'll give one away, dancing lobsters at some point. But this is really just going to be like a creative outlet for all of us, and hopefully just be like something that inspires us to film more challenges and maybe more pranks and just be more creative with the time that we have and really get the fucking band back together, boys.
Yeah, dude. Because like I gotta say, dude, like you guys, dude, like for years, you guys were my fucking only friends, like my best friends, and then we went like the 5-year span of like not seeing each other as often because we're all busy doing stuff, and that shit was sad, dude. Like most of the people I talk to on a daily basis like don't even live around here, so like not only was like that part of the reason that like getting everyone together was like pretty important, at least to me personally, but like also like, dude, like YouTube came out with a collab feature for.
I was gonna say that
for the channel. So like,
if you're subscribed to the Joogsquad, you can get pushed to the podcast channel. It'll be a really good way for us to just utilize the Joogsquad YouTube channel, which as of right now, a video hasn't been posted on in 2 months, which I think is the longest we've gone without posting a video in, I think, 10 years.
But see, now technically it's going to have a post every week because when you collab post, it shows up on both accounts. So I figured that was like a good way to,
I also need to edit. I've been having the worst editor's block. I have such insane like storm and lightning footage from this last year. I just got to kind of kick myself.
Well, listen, dude, we don't have to worry about that now because now after 5 years, we have an army of editors. So like, that's all stuff that we'll just talk about.
Let's start cranking.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, this is the beginning of all that, but
welcome to excellence.
Yeah, seriously. So, I mean, I, honestly, other than the fact that there is a humiliation ritual if you miss a podcast, and the fact that like the next ones are gonna have guests and
subscribe
like subscribe, like I don't really have much else. Like, what do you know what I'm saying? Anything else, fellas?
I got nothing. I'm hungry.
Cool. I mean,
yeah, I'm chilling.
No, I mean, I'm excited, dude. Dap it up. Come on. Woogie.
Yeah. So. That's it. That's like the little intro episode.
Dry, most boring episode ever.
I mean, dude, it's just
compared to what we have planned.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, dude, the thing is, like, I feel like we definitely had to do this just us three for like the intro episode because, like, again, bro, like I'm telling you, like the Joogsquad and like everything that we did on the internet had such an impact on my personal life and like my internet footprint where like I'll make like I have like an alt TikTok account where I just like post like, you know, bullshit. And like people will be like, where the fuck do I know you from? And then I won't reply. And then they'll reply to themselves an hour later and they'll be like Joogsquad. Like I get shit like that all the time years later. So it's like, bro, like we are not doing ourselves any favor by not using the platform that we spent fucking forever building. So that stops today. So
another part of it was just adding to the end. We were filming a lot of Shark's Tooth videos.
Yeah.
And the Shark's Tooth game kind of got
I got arrested.
Proportion. He got arrested. We were getting kicked out of a lot of the places we used to go look for teeth. And
felony trespassing.
Yeah, it just became a bad time. And I think that was right around COVID time and all that happening too. And it was another cut of the video production.
So I have a question for you guys to close it all up. This is going to go on our new channel. It's going to be called the SquadCast.
Yep.
It's going to be collabed on with the main channel.
Yep.
In 1 year from today, which, you know, who knows when this is going to go up, maybe like in a couple days or in a week or whatever. But in 1 year from today, where do you guys think the channel is going to be?
This channel?
Yeah.
I would hope past 50,000 subscribers.
I'd say at least like 500.
Conservatively.
500,000 or subs?
No, 500 subs.
Okay.
I think we could do that in a day. But
yeah. I think I'm gonna shoot for the stars. I'm gonna say 100K and
100K is a good goal for a year for sure.
I'm gonna say 100K. We all get our first plaque in forever because like
they don't give away 100K plaques anymore, buddy. Sorry.
They do.
They do?
We just got one for another channel. Like
really?
literally
I was
3
told
days
they
ago.
were done. Huh.
Yeah, you
can order one. Like
you get one for free, and then you can buy however many you want.
Oh.
Yeah. There's no way they're gonna stop that money grift. You know what I mean? But anyways, cool. So 100K plaque in a year, dude.
Yeah. This is gonna be like the
Christmas
Eric, Joe,
next year.
Andre Rogan.
Dude,
Tony.
You know what we should do? Like if we have some like a guest that we like bring on that we want to fuck with, we should like Eric Andre them a little bit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like I want to get Jack Doherty on and see how fast we can make him leave. You know,
dude, we should get Jack Doherty on and put an airbag under his fucking cushion.
Well, I think we're just gonna wrap it up here, short and sweet. Best is yet to come. We're getting back on it. Buy our tickets, stand-up comedy. We're hopefully going to tour around the United States. If you're watching from anywhere in the United States, drop your hometown or a big city close to you because we're trying to collect data. We're trying to be funny. We're trying to make you guys laugh. We're trying to make content. I got jokes.
On jokes.
Cool. That's it.